controller? Oh, yeah, oh, that's right. I accidentally saved over my fucking thing, didn't I? Is the game loud enough? Hold on, wait. So ice and wind. Oh, was I fishing? I feel like I was fishing, wasn't I? You know what? We're gonna. Oh, Jesus. I think we're gonna sell the petite fish. Yeah, that solves all my problems. Solves them up nice. Don't do it, June. Attack magic. Nope, nope, nope. We got ice and fire. I needed wind. Wait. Grant's feathers. Ooh. Hold on. I'm hurting. I'm hurting on supplies. Do I just do the... I might just do the slingshot this run. Alright, fire 18. Bone slingshot, fire 20. So maybe we'll just do everything else then. Let's do some Jowen. Glad I thought more. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Oh, wait, I'm using bandits. Oh, no. Whoops. Oops. I do that all the time, bro. Alright, we gotta find the key. Mimi. There's some more bait. I'm glad I just sold all my petite fish. This way. Petite fish, I think, work on mostly ocean fish in this game. I think there's like Nyler in the other game, in the second game will eat him. So will Baku Baku. But I don't know about this game. It doesn't seem like the Nylers want to eat them when I was trying. I think gummies will eat them too. I don't know on that actually. But oh yeah, these could have been mimics. I didn't even think about that. Oh, there's a Heartthrob Cherry. That's bait too. Ooh, treasure chest key. That's money. Probably here soon. I might start trying to farm with a King Mimic. So like I'll take a single tram oil and then go to a floor with a King Mimic on it. And I'll hit the back floor until we get like a bunch of gems. Cause you don't want to get a floor with no gems. So we'll run until we get a good floor with a bunch of gems on it. And then we'll just continuously run that dungeon until we're like out of weapons to upgrade. Or how many repair powders did I buy? 12. Okay. Or we'll farm until our like bag is full, because King Mimics can drop treasure chest keys, and the dream would be to get as many of those as you can, because they sell for good money. And then you want to get a money doubler. I wish I would have been here to catch Guapo leaving, though. That was a very nice compliment. It was 6 hours well spent. It was honestly probably longer than 6 hours, but I don't really want to admit to that. It's honestly probably about 45 minutes or so in MS Paint, and then I switch over to GIMP to make the background transparent. But again, if you make the background transparent on GIMP immediately, it looks sloppy. It looks bad. So you have to... Yeah, see, they're like mapped to only do it when you're moving forward. Oh, Jesus Christ. I just saw him up there. That's a chest. Oh my god. But yeah, then you switch to GIMP and you just make the background transparent once you've done it in MS Paint. Sometimes you still can't do it. It's like weird. Sometimes it won't let you do it. And you have to go through and manually delete the background in GIMP. And that is ridiculous. That's so fucking infuriating when you have to do that. But I will say, when you do have to do that, you get the crispest looking emotes. Oh my god, it's a nightmare to do. But they are crisp. Doom, 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 doom. Excuse me. Didn't even quite burp there, but I can feel it. Feel it. 76 to 88. So yeah, again, I don't want to do... never mind. Ugh, there's like a few of them. Gross. You know what? I'm actually gonna skip wind. Because that's gonna get covered so heavily when it eventually gets a bandit slingshot on it. I mean, it could always use more. It could always use more. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see after how expensive this thing gets. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh! Wow, I literally just ran right into that, didn't I? I'd hate to be playing Dark Cloud on Digimon Day, but again, I can't play this. I can't play Digimon all day. I have to play this. I have to give my brain a break from Digimon talk. I'm very excited, though. I'm nervous, because again, I'm afraid that the story is going to be really bad in this game. That was actually just a lucky dodge. Oh, I got a rotten fish. I don't have any fucking soap? Really? Oh, no soap? Oh, I can't fucking jam. No soap? Damn. Made soap? That's crazy. Excuse me. Nice. Alright. Oh, nice. Got the key. If you are a Digimon fan watching this game, though, I highly recommend it. It has procedurally generated dungeons. And the final dungeon is 100 floors long. Everybody loves that. I think I'm absolutely gonna go for this. This seems potentially wasteful. It's like, wait, what? Why would you do that? You could have gotten something great. Why did you just... What? Why would you do that? And the reason is... The reason is simple! Once the stamina runs out, the game basically just takes away all your buffs. And your debuffs. So... Yep, there it goes. And we've lost our debuff. Nice holy. Holy jam, yeah! Any water? Any free water in this place? It doesn't seem like there's much free water in this place. Oh, I wasted some abs. Alright, so it just now costs 100 to level this thing up, which isn't the best. It's really annoying. But... if I do that... 3 more times, it shouldn't... Okay, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. This thing's gonna suck to level up, but it's gonna be worth it. And honestly, what's funny is if I just go to a back room, it'll be like way easy to level up, and I might just save it for that after this point. Honestly, I might not, because it's like... Again, it's really easy to just do runs of the dungeon. Especially with just Zhao. Wow, no water on this whole floor. That sucks. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. I should just drank the water. Oh, yep, yep. No water. Wow. Get rid of that rotten fish head. Eat a piece of bread. Shoot a bat. Cheese. Nice. But if you've never played this game before and you're wondering what I'm doing a grind to get all ultimate weapons as soon as possible. This game does not prevent you from getting the best weapons in the game as soon as you get the character. So we are grinding out the best weapons possible, and it takes a while, but it's a continuous grind of improvements. So long as you are, like, using one of the new weapons that you got and leveling it up without breaking it, and you can even break it if you have auto repair powder, because it automatically fixes it. You shouldn't do that, but you can. You're just always making progress, and then, like, you combine weapons to make them into better weapons, and then if you're always putting your weaker weapons onto a stronger weapon, your stronger weapon's always getting stronger, and eventually it will turn into the strongest weapon. And again, that can literally be done on the first floor of the game, and the only reason I don't do that is because there's a super rare slingshot you can get in this dungeon, but you cannot get it on the first floor. You can only get it on floor 9 or higher. And I don't like grinding before those floors because there's always a chance you could get that slingshot. And again, you gotta get that slingshot if you're gonna get all ultimates. So as much as I would respect somebody for doing that grind, I can't imagine grinding for hours and hours and hours on a floor where the slingshot can't even appear. Because then you have to grind for even more hours on floors where it can. And it's like, you might as well have been doing it on ones where it can. But again, I see what people are doing. I see the point of the grind. I respect it. I just couldn't do it because it's like, Jesus, dude. Like, you want more farming? Like, oh my god. All ultimate weapon. I'll just make up the title again. It used to be the title. Used to be. Not no more. Since the change. Now that's a real chest. You only get one king mimic per floor. I'm gonna go with poison. Not what you want to see. It's like literally the last thing I want. That's not, though. That's exactly what I'm here for. Hell yeah. Weapon. Yes. 11,000, baby. That's a huge improvement to my money situation. Oh, that's a huge improvement. Alright. Excuse me. We are done with this run. Let's get out of here. Alright, we'll drink something. Keep my HP up. I could run back, but I'm not going to. Let's go. I was like, I got one of the syllables, right? Okay, and we grab one of these. And I think I grabbed 3 of these. And 3 of these. Wait. Okay, so Holy's done. Never mind. Okay, well, I'm glad I didn't buy all those. 15, 18, and then 21. And then that gives me 18, so we need another ice. Excuse me. So I need 4 wind. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, so much repair powder. That's a lot of repair powder. Alright, we're gonna switch back to Zhao. Although I might do this one real quick. Let's just do this. Nice, that's money. Money back in my pocket. Mimic Breaker is something I can farm, so it's not my favorite to get, but I mean, it skips getting a bomb and then having to bomb a Mimic. So while it's not my favorite, it does save time. So that's nice. Oh, Magic Crystal, that's nice too. That's surprisingly high. Okay. Do that. Okay. Endurance 3, nice. That's, again, more money. Some fire, wonderful. Coincidentally, the one I don't need right now. But doesn't mean I won't need it. Doesn't mean I won't need it. Honestly, I probably could just start putting one of those steel slingshots together. Put some fire on it. I'm gonna grab a bottle of water real quick. Let's go. If you're wondering why, it's because they can drop Beast Buster. They can drop. Is it Mimi's? They can drop a fishing bait, which makes them like the best enemy to hit with a bomb. Because they have 2 different items that you can get from. Nice. Okay, I just realized that I was like, oh wait, I haven't seen the key yet. You usually want to wait to see the key before you start throwing items. It's a good way to waste a throwable. Now the stone's virtually useless. Sometimes you get an enemy weak enough to kill him with a stone. Normally you don't. Lightning stones are good for Opars, which also have multiple items you can get. Petite fish sell for a decent amount, and what's it called? Sea Killer. You can get Sea Killers from them. Bread. Tasty water. Banana. Interesting. Great neck crack. Being halfway through the level is not bad. Not bad at all, actually. Especially given this is a Zhao only level coming up. I will probably be taking the dog on walks in the morning, so that's more time that'll be gone every day, but it's good for me and the dog. I really wish I would have made a better I'll be back screen, but I'll be honest, I was just playing the demo. There's Prickly. I got distracted playing the demo. I'm not even gonna lie. Um, but I will probably hold off on it because I don't know the next time my mom's gonna go on vacation, so I'm not gonna be doing any giant streams again. But I do need to not put it off anymore. So what I'll need to do is, this will be a nice break. We'll be playing Digimon for a while. But I need to get back to Dark Cloud and set that sub-minute PB for every non-mimic level that I can. And then when I'm done, I'm going to make a clip, like, slideshow of all my fastest levels and, like, biggest fish and Sphida. Because right now I have one of all my biggest fish, and that's nice, but, like, it would be more entertaining if it had everything, I think. I could be wrong about that. Oh, wow, we didn't even have the key. Bone Slingshot! That's perfect timing, too. What was I putting in the back? Oh, yeah, this. We're literally trying to put the finishing touches on this Bone Slingshot. Who's down here? Bat? Oh, it's a bat. Wonderful. Alright, now 124 is still not a lot, but it's climbing. 136 will be a lot, and I know what you're thinking, like, what's the same growth? Like, how's that a lot? Well, it's because originally it started at 40, and now we're up to 140, basically, and it's like, that's a lot. We're over 3 times now, but it's still truly not that bad. In the grand scheme of things, there's weapons that obviously cost way more. But we do need to call it soon. Nice. Actually, we might not need to call it soon. I might just need to go to a back floor where the experience is doubled. I will have to look up which back floor it is that I want, because I can't remember. But that might be worth doing here in a moment. Alright, we're gonna sprint to that blue thing, because if we can get a free level up, that'll be huge. Oh my god, if we can get a free level up, holy shit. Holy shit. Yeah, I was assuming I wouldn't get a free level up. I wanted it, but I was like, I might as well kill everything and see if we get a free repair. That's a mimic, right? Yeah. Yeah. Treasure key! Alright, let's cruise. Oh, what time? Cruise. 1:30. When you look up things online, like time zone changes, does it automatically account for your area's like daylight savings time and if you're in the US? Dude, I hope to fucking god it's 3 o'clock for the fucking release. I didn't even think about that. Dude, if it's 4, I'm taking a nap. I'm not even joking. I will force myself to lay down and take a nap. I'll eat 30 Oreos and fucking spike my blood sugar. I don't fucking care. I mean, I do care. So... Nice, dude. These carrots are quite helpful, actually, and they're very good for my mental health, because there's no chance of seeing a Baron in the Umatakara pond. So, but Umatakara they're not worth like the most points, so that does suck. But yeah. And you can actually catch Barons before you can catch Umatakaras. Not a lot of people know that. But if you actually know what you're doing, you can. Petite. Nice. That's money, money, money! Gilda! Alright, last floor. I just punched myself in the eye! Okay, yeah, that's a bit extreme, but. Ooh! It's almost done. And then, yeah, I'll probably make a steel slingshot with fire on it just to get those out of my inventory without spending any money. What else? What else? What else? What else? There's limit reached. Nice. That's everybody's favorite. That's everybody's favorite is status change. I think I'm gonna look it up though this time. Google Dark Cloud. Oh no, Dark Cloud. And oh god. Oh Jesus Christ! I'm so sorry. Enemies per floor. Is there a guy that shows? Okay, no, I don't want. Oh wait, no shit. That'll okay. That'll tell me which one I want at least. No, this is Moonflower Palace. No, I want Dark Cloud. No, wow, it literally did Dark Cloud 2, and I didn't want that. I want Dark Cloud. Dark Cloud. Um, here we go. Here we go. Wise Owl Forest. Summer floors 1 through 10. Enemy. Wait, where? Oh, here it is. Abs. Floor, Sun and Moon. Wise Owl. Oh, it was floor 12. Oh. Okay, so it's floor 12. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I think we have enough. I don't want to get rid of any of this yet. But I can't store anything more. Okay, so yep, here we go. Oh, nice. It's time to take the trolley. We're looking for at least 2 gemstones. Good gemstones. I want good gemstones, too. No bullshit. No fucking opals and no topaz. I don't even want a ruby, honestly. Ugh. Not what I'm looking for. Although those do sell pretty well, so if we can score... Oh, fuck. How much experience is this again? Definitely good. Definitely better than what I've been getting. But yeah, we're gonna have to get some gems. Now this is why I fish, because you can't control what gems you get, and you can't buy more bait. So you use the bait you can to get points so you can buy gems you want, so that when you go to use your tram oils, you can just farm 2 gems at a time, which, you know, isn't the best, but... it is quite a benefit. There, yep, there we go. There we go. There we go, there we go, Peridot. Can we get a pair? Peridots are good. Only 1 gem. Not even really sure how that's a challenge to not get hurt. No, you just run. If you are even remotely competent with analog sticks and hitting square for sprint in this game, you should never be getting hit, truth be told. I mean, like, things will happen, but, like, with Duran's Feather, you move so fast that it's like... it just shouldn't... you shouldn't be getting hit. It shouldn't be on your radar. But, here we go, 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 here we go. Let's get it. Let's get it, mate. Oh, also, if I grind this level kind of hard with bandits, we might get a shitload of fire gems. And if we get a shitload of fire gems, I can swap those for fish. fish bait by killing the rams repeatedly. We'll just run floor 9 over and over and over and over again because it has those rams on it. It'd be real easy. Oh shit, what am I doing? The thing's fucking right here. You know, I'm not going to be upset about a poisonous apple because I can use it. It is a lot of space in my bank at this point that I'm not going to use anytime soon. So that is a tad upsetting. This does not appear to be a good one. It's got to turn around real quick. The last two. Oh, there's 3. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Decent. Wait. Sometimes that's just as good of it as a gym. Decent fishing bait. Show me a gem. Show me something good. If I have it in. Gems are just too valuable, man. Just too valuable. It's crazy. I was gonna buy something, but maybe not. Once we get a good one, this is gonna be wild. We're just gonna lock in and grind for like the next hour. Attack +1, we take those, take those, take those. Oh, sometimes when I'm farming, by the way, if I get like a tram oil on my way into like the back floor, I'll sometimes just hold off and just like keep the tram oil. Oh, key? What'd you drop? What'd you drop? Yes! Oh, please be a good one. We already got 1 key. Oh, fuck me, dude. I ran. Wait, did I get the other key? Yes. Well, we had to go this way, so that's kind of interesting. I actually did pick the right way. It doesn't seem like I did, but I did. I did! Alright, come on, let's not throw away a free 400 Gilda with that key. Let's not throw that away. Is it 400 or is it 500? I think it's 400. Plant Buster is unique. We can't get that, so that's good. That's cool. I mean, obviously you want a Peridot instead of a Plant Buster, but we'll take it. Oh. Loot room. Turquoise. Okay. Yes! Let's go. Okay. Let's fucking go. Ooh, and Sky Hunter. Nice. Nice. Okay. This does have steel on it, right? Yeah, okay. Are the bats actually better? I think the bats are better. Take those. Yes! Triple gem! One was a diamond. Huge. That is a huge score. Sapphire is good too. Turquoise isn't the best one. I wouldn't say it's a bad gym compared to like other gyms, but it's not the best. But Diamond and Sapphire are a huge win on their own. So add in a Turquoise plus Sky and a Plant Buster. That's a good run. That's a really good run. And then we already got a treasure chest key over here. So we're just going to keep winning real quick. Wow, 1,500 enemies is not a lot. I'm going to beat that achievement before even leaving Divine Beast Cave. Repair. Ooh! Nice, there's our King Mimic, I think. Oh shit, no, this is real. Another base lard. Okay. God damn it. Yeah, we'll do that one. Small sword. Oh, it's bone rapier. Maybe we'll take that. Actually, you know what? Let's look at it. Durable. It's gonna have durable. I can feel it. I can feel it in knee bones. Or not. The bone rapier is infinitely more valuable than either weapon, though, so happy to get it anytime. And if you're wondering why, oh, son of a bitch, it's because the bone rapier starts with 34 magic points, which is huge. I honestly don't think you find a higher. Is that another? That's the king mimic. That has to be. Okay, so now we're just gonna probably run around looking for the king mimic. We might not even do that. We might just go back and kill dragons until this weapon's done. And then kill dragons with the other weapon. Although we just got a base lard. Would I rather make the base lard my stick to put all my fire stuff on? I mean, probably. It's easier to do it with Zhao. And I have to do something with them, so I might as well. But I also have to do something with my new base lard. I need to put them in storage. I need to be putting weapons in storage, but I keep forgetting to put weapons in storage. So I'm not used to doing that. Yeah, that sapphire is huge. Delicious. Oh wait, I have the magic crystal, so it'll tell me where the mimic is. Duh. I guess so long as he's not up, I'll go for him. Because, I mean, dude, a treasure chest key is worth so much money. It's just worth it. Excuse me. Every treasure chest key buys me a crystal, actually, now that I think about it, and that's kind of important. It's not the most profitable way to go about it, but if I'm already farming on a floor, going for the mimic I think is worth it. And it's like a 1 in 10, so it's not great, but I mean, if you kill 10 mimics and you get 2 keys, I think it's worth it. I think that's the return you're looking for. Nothing drastic. Just a return. What do we got? What do we got? Dragon? Bad. Okay. Now we're gonna try to get a slingshot, a steel slingshot done and out of my inventory. And then I'm not sure what we're gonna do. Probably do the rest of the dungeon with Tone to level up that crysknife. Oh. And then next episode will probably be a fishing episode, because I'll go kill a ton of dashers with fire gems, and with those fire gems I will get bait, and I already have a bunch of bait, and we'll use that bait to get more gems, or at least more fishing points. I probably should actually go through and use all my, what's it called? What are they called? Tram oils. Because you don't want to have extra tram oil. You want to get as many gems as you can from them. Get your gems. Get your gems! Not the end of the world. What the fuck? So yeah, we'll finish up this slingshot here. That'll give me some room for Zhao. And then we'll probably go deposit a slingshot or two, maybe. Maybe we'll just deposit one, and then I'll deposit 2 weapons for Tone. Nice. It is interesting to think that I could theoretically get another level for my crysknife here, just by farming these guys. Interesting to think about. Why does this keep happening? What's causing that glitch? Can I? Um, might even be worth grinding out that Chris Knife level here, and then just finishing the Chris Knife's level so that I can level it up when I get back and then get it out of my inventory. Because I'm already here. Might as well not ruin it, or waste it. Not ruin it. Can't ruin it. This is not a safe place for Tone, even remotely, but it might be worth trying to get that level up really quick here, because I'm already here. Oh, nice hit, nice hit, nice hit. 8, 28. Should be a few dollars here. 21, 5. Nice, 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 nice. Nice! I do have some bandit slingshots, I think, to level up, or that I can level up. Excuse me. Pardon me. Bat? Show me bat. Bat! Bloodthirsty creature of the night. In New York City. Okay. Interesting. Okay, yeah, this is really not a bad grind at all. Um, hey, no, you're fine. The game's not even out. Game's not even out. I've been sleeping mostly today. I had to take my mom to the airport at 3 a.m. So I've been super tired and just trying to catch up on sleep. I thought the game was coming out at midnight, and I woke up at 11 p.m. yesterday to download the game, and yeah, so... eh, eh. We opened a bunch of Hunter x Hunter cards. You did miss that. I have more if you have points and you want to redeem them. Don't worry. I bought a lot of Hunter x Hunter cards. Well, dang, I hope you get some sleep. How's everything going? How's school? How's the internship? How are you? Yeah, I got packs. So redeems are back. I didn't have any packs. And I hate people telling me to stop shrimp. I'll shrimp if I want to. Yeah, I have packs again. And I went around and bought a bunch of Digimon packs. I bought my limit at all the stores I could find that had packs. Every single one. But, yep, I bought a bunch of Hunter x Hunter packs. Oh, god dang it. So, redeems are back. That's funny. Guapo said people probably just don't know that redeems are back. And they are 100% right. You did miss Guapo. Guapo was here earlier. You did miss Guapo. Nice! Get that power nap! Nice! Get that power nap. I am jealous. I just got a power nap, and it did not feel like the power nap I wanted. It was the power nap I probably deserved, but... But yeah, no, save your redeems if you want to. Oh, I'm using the wrong weapon. Save your redeems if you want to. Use them when you're ready. I've got so many cards, it's crazy right now. The guy at my local card store basically realized I'm the only guy buying the Hunter x Hunter in bulk. And when I offered, like, to buy a bunch of it in bulk for a decent price, and I was like, yeah, this is pretty much the last, like, I'm buying. He was like, oh, okay. So I got a bunch of Hunter x Hunter cards, and then I got Digimon cards the other day, but I'm done, man. I was gonna buy some more stuff come fall time, like, not where it is fall time, but like Christmas time, but like, not anymore. I just found out they're releasing new Final Fantasy stuff this Christmas, and it's just like, dude, that drives my FOMO up the wall. What do you mean they're releasing new Final Fantasy stuff? Like, what? Like, we just got Final Fantasy stuff. And it makes me so mad because I would have probably bought this stuff instead of the first stuff. I mean, it would have been one or the other. If I bought the other one, I would have wanted the other stuff, but it's just like, it's just ridiculous. Never in their history of being a company have they released new stuff for a set that's not even out of rotation. It's crazy. School and fine. I mean, there's snowballing, lots of stuff I have to do. Hey, yeah, that's... Yeah. But you got it. You is strong, you is kind, and you is capable. You've got this. Nice, Bandits is upgraded. You. You. Bum, bum, bum. Dun, dun, dun. We might just go actually level this thing up. I didn't want to burn out on Digimon 1 today. Or not Digimon 1, Digimon today. I have almost 60 hours in the demo. That's not even an exaggeration. I think it's like 55 hours. If I play any more of the demo, I'm gonna go and... I thought it was gonna come out already! I thought it was gonna come out at midnight, but it comes out in like a few hours. So I still have to do the download, but I have, oh my gosh. I have a bunch of, packs to open. So once the download starts, I'm just gonna start opening packs for Digimon. And then hopefully my internet doesn't take forever and we can play the game relatively soon. But I thought we'd be playing by now. I even did some speed running. I speed ran the demo. I miss that era. And like demos still come around every so like the demo to this time. Demos are still a thing. I just feel like companies are afraid of them. And I don't know why. I actually cannot figure out why. Final Fantasy Remake. The demo was so good, dude. I remember everybody being so hyped, redoing that Scorpion boss fight over and over and over. I even did it. I loved it. I bought Remake day one, and I was so disappointed. It's my own fault. Yeah, there's like a... I was talking with Guapo about this earlier, but there's like a new... Like... Oh, shit. I actually died. There's like a new air about businesses nowadays where like they're very aware of their place in the market and like they just don't behave the way they used to because we're just in a different era. It's weird. But I bet there's people who make games now, or not make games, but sell games, who realize that demos, like, me, like, there are people who will play your demo and then never play your game. But I mean, I'm gonna play the game, but that's probably a thing, man. And they try to make demos not as good as they used to be, just to keep people from doing that. I don't know. I'm probably just making that up. But I remember playing demos in high school a lot, which was like 2013, which is crazy. That's 12 years ago, but I remember scrolling through the Xbox 360 marketplace looking for demos. Oh my gosh. There was a demo for a game called Legendary that I played all the time. And then I remember going to buy the game, and the people at GameStop were like, I don't think anybody's ever bought that game. And it was like, why? And they're just like, I don't think anybody's ever reviewed it positively. It was just like, okay, well, maybe I'll hold off. And I remember I went home and asked a friend about it. And he was like, dude, that's one of the only games I've ever gotten on GameFly that I immediately sent back. And it was like, oh. Was it that bad? And he was like, it was just terrible. It was just terrible. And it was like, oh my god. Looking back at it, I probably should play it for myself. That's fair, too. It would be so interesting, to actually see the number of, like, paid reviews and stuff. And, like, how many people are on payroll. And, like, fake reviews and whatnot. Also, speaking of reviews, I watched a breakdown of the woman who did the, 7.8 too much water for Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Her 7.8, totally unjustified. But I actually agree with her take. She's not even the one that said too much water, first and foremost. I never knew that. I was part of the army of people who were like, too much water? Shut the fuck up. She never actually even said that. She said there's too many water types, and that there's too many water HMs, meaning your water type Pokemon are basically HM Pokemon all the time. And it's like, no, wait, that's actually valid. No, so it is the IGN review, but they wanted her review to be more like quick and snark and snippy. So they added the too much water to her review as a bullet point. But she never actually said that. She said there's, and it's crazy too. I didn't know this. If you look at like Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, there's apparently 23 water type evolution lines. And then like the next highest is like 7 or 8. And it's like, oh shit, I didn't realize there were that many water types. But like there's so many fucking water types. And then again, you need Surf, Dive, Waterfall. And then when you're using Surf, Dive, and Waterfall, you usually need Rock Smash and Strength. Yeah. And it's just like, damn, she was right. It was like, I was literally part of that fucking, like, did she even play the game, bro? Like, just learn the routes. It's not even that hard. It's not even that hard to learn the routes. But it was like, damn. Okay, shit. My bad. I didn't even realize there was that many water types. But yeah, it's actually a solid review. You just have to get past. The 7.8 is, in a real world, a 7.8 is not a bad score. But scores are so fixed on IGN that a 7.8 is miserable. I mean, Call of Duty stays above 9. So, like, that is sacrilege. But, I mean, if her scale was the true scale, it wouldn't be that bad. Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire are great games, but they're too easy. There's too much stuff unfinished. And by God, I'm still angry that you can ride on Sharpedo, Kyogre, and Wailmer, but only Kyogre appears shiny when riding. Shiny Sharpedo and Wailmer don't exist. Ah. Also, I don't know if I'm the first person. I'm not the first person to discover it, but I don't know if I think I'm the first person to realize it because it's crazy. There are standing animations for every Pokemon that's flying in Gen 6. So, like, all the Pokemon, like Tropius, Skarmory, and all those Swellow and whatnot that are flying constantly, they have standing animations. Like, they don't have to be flying. They have standing animations in the game. If you set them or you get them as your random starter, they will be in a set standing animation. So, like, they definitely didn't have to do that to those poor Pokemon. I don't know if that's it, but, like, it might be SmackDown. SmackDown's a great point. But those Pokemon definitely didn't have to be stuck that way for, like, Oh my god, how long were those Pokemon stuck in the flying only animation? Like, until Scarlet and Violet? Are they even down? Are those Pokemon still stuck? I don't think I feel like fighting these dragons, truth be told. SmackDown's a great point. Gravity is what? It might be gravity, too. I didn't even think about gravity. It just doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't. It just... Yep. They should use the flying animations in the flying battles. Oh, also, one of my new and you know me, I play with 100% Move Tutor and TMs, but one of my favorite things for Sun and Moon, or Ultra Sun and Moon, is that, and I hated this the first time I did it, but the Mantine Challenge gives you access to, like, dude, I think it's like 20 Move Tutor moves. It's crazy. It's so many moves. It's great. I love it. I think every single time I've made it to that point in the game, there's been a Move Tutor move that I've been excited to learn. It's like, it actually is one of the best Kaizo rewards. Scarlet and Violet have a weird thing with flying, not flying Pokemon. Like Metagross, the animation depends on the opponent, I think. Oh. That's cool. I really want to try those games one day, but I'm never buying a Switch to do it. My brother owns a Switch, so I might just ask him one of the times he comes out here if I can just play it. He wanted me to play Legends of Arceus all the way through, but I was a stinker and was just like, I'm not playing that game. That made by Game Freak. It would be really weird if we actually got a good Pokemon game in the next 10 years, though, just because Digimon decided to actually put out a good game. Like, wouldn't that be so messed up if the whole reason that, like, Game Freak didn't try for the last, like, 15 years was simply because no one else dared put out a decent Pokemon, like, duplicate, and then Digimon finally, like, of all the companies that's had the opportunity to rip off Pokemon and be like, what do you mean? We're not shut up. We're not ripping you off at all. Shut up. You guys are being babies. Digimon has been the clear people that could just get away with it. But, like, I don't know if they're too high on pride to be like, we don't have to copy Pokemon. We'll copy all these other franchises that have nothing to do with ours. Well, I can't even say that, because technically, Digimon is... It's like a Tamagotchi franchise, originally. They're, like, more than Pokemon. They're, like, Monster Tamer. But, like, not even that. They're, like... Monster Razor. So, I was literally talking to Guapo about this, too. I think companies are trying to bankrupt the company that... Okay, let me say this better. I think Target, Walmart, and all those other stores that have, like, only one pack per customer, only one thing per customer, only this per customer, I think they're actually trying to hurt the company M&J Holdings, who does, like, the deliveries across the country. And I think they're trying to hurt their profits. Because without the scalpers, they don't move profit or product. And, like, why would the stores ever want to move less product? And it's because they're not actually making that much money on the product. Oh, yeah, probably. So, like, I'm convinced that all these, like, places like freaking Walmart are putting in these restrictions on how much you can buy simply to hurt the company that stocks. And you're like, well, why would they do that? Well, 20 years ago, it was a pain in the ass getting all your product delivered across the country. Well, it's not as much anymore. So they probably want their product back and to like have control of their own stuff. I don't have enough ice for this. Damn, that sucks. Ice is nice. But dude, I've been watching videos about the scalping problem. Oh my god. Freaks is the only way I can describe it. The way those people behave. Oh my god. I can't believe that I actually got to see them in the wild that one time. That was wild. Actually stumbling across a bunch of them at, like, Walmart that one time. I just found 3 stores yesterday, though, that are completely untouched by scalpers. It was kind of crazy. One of them had so much product stacked up and, like, on the shelves that it literally was more than a card store. It was crazy. You're gonna leave for my nap. Yeah, no. Get your nap. Rest is important. Get your nap. Get your nap. Get your nap. I'm 15 minutes away from break anyway, so don't feel bad. You know what that means. I'm gonna disappear for a bit, so you're not missing anything. It was good seeing you, Dice. Magical power +2, just in time, bro. Wow, literally, that's the weapon I'm working on needs that. The weapon I'm literally working on now needs that. That's perfect. Yeah, no. Get your nap. Get your nap. It's gonna be a few hours till Digimon comes. Oh, Digimon might be coming out in a half hour. Thank you. You know what? Let me just make sure that it's not out now. Okay, it doesn't appear so. Oh, wait, before you go, are you gone? Did you leave? I don't know if you left. Did you leave? Did you leave? I think you left. What'd you think of my emotes, if you're still here? Did you like them? That was the last thing I wanted to ask. I worked really hard on them. I wanted to have some Digimon emotes before the game got here. And I didn't have any animated ones, so... Yeah, you're kind of like the only person that I think actually can use them, so it kind of matters to me. Don't feel pressured to say anything, but you're kind of the only person I think that can use them. So I technically made them for you. I made them for you and me. I didn't even think about that. I think you're the only person subscribed to me right now, so I technically, thank you, technically made them for you and me. The Toy Agumon one is like, I honestly think it might be one of my favorite emotes on the platform. I love that Toy Agumon. Oh, and you didn't use the Toy Agumon! Oh, I'm glad you like those ones then. That makes me happy. Because the Toy Agumon's my favorite, so I'm glad that's good. Good. I'm glad those ones get love too then. No, you're fine. He looks crazy! But yeah, that's Angry Toy Agumon, actually. I found out Twitch will actually animate your emotes for you. If you can make an emote for Twitch, they'll animate them for you. And I had Twitch animate 6 emotes for me. They'll just do it for you. Which makes me feel super lazy because I didn't do anything. Yeah, it's kind of crazy looking. It might be too much, but I like it. But yeah, don't let me keep you. I just wanted to ask because I think you're the only person that can use them, so I wanted to get your opinion because you're like, I think you're the only person that can use them. So everybody else was kind of like, "What are you talking about?" And I was like, "The new EO." That's why. It's literally why I made the post about it up top. But don't let me keep you. Go get your nap. Go get your nap. You may miss the pack opening though for Digimon cards. So I do apologize. I do. I will. Y'all send them to you if you miss it. Ooh. Ooh, it's almost here. It's almost here. I'm having trembling. Yeah. Um. The Doraemon one almost looks like it's canon because he's always crying in the rain. I'm almost certain there's a scene from Digimon World 4 where he's crying in the rain. Um and yeah, I don't know why, but the Unicorn Mon just like it feels like, hey, what are you doing? You got games on your phone? It's just I don't know. They feel so good. Again, I feel like I cheated because I didn't actually animate it. Yeah. Get your nap. Get your nap. Get your nap. I'm gonna shut up. I'm just gonna stop talking because I'll keep talking to you. It was nice seeing you, Dice. Always nice seeing you, Dice. It's always nice seeing everybody. I love seeing everybody. That's why I stream, dude. I always say I'm gonna quit streaming and then I keep coming back because I love seeing everybody here. Everybody's so nice. Ooh. Beast. We'll sell Beast. Because we're gonna get a bunch of Beast from, what's it called? Killing the, Dashers. Excuse me. We have a ton of dragon. I might sell the dragon as well to make room. Because dragons are good for killing with bombs as well. Wait, can't I? Wait, hold on. This is a deciding factor. This is a deciding factor. I can buy dragon. Absolutely. Perfect. Oh yeah, we'll kill dashers with these. Yeah. We'll kill dashers. Okay. I kind of screwed up. I'll still need it, but oops. Alright, so do I need to go fishing now, don't I? Or should I kill dashers first? Where am I at? Bait-wise. Let me get all the usable bait out. And let me put that in. What else can go in here? This. I thought I got a poisonous apple, did I not? Huh. Is that a different? Was that when I was resetting? Must have been. Oh, I can't store weapons. Never mind, because I'm full. I was like, let me just store some of these weapons, actually. But, yeah, no, I can't. We have so many bandit slingshots, it's actually crazy. We're about to fish up some gemstones here shortly, though. And that'll be big news. That'll be big. Big. We'll grab one of those. I think. Yeah. I'm still not sure what to do with that base lard. I might just put that away, honestly. Oh yeah, that's sick. You love to see it! Yeah, I gotta save. We just gotta run in and hit those dashers. We have, I mean, look how many bombs we have. Oh my god, stop. Alright, so let's save. No, I'm getting ready. No, I'm getting ready to take a break. I'm not getting up for you. I'm not getting up for you. I'm getting ready to take a break. Stop, stop. No, I'm getting ready to take a break. God, you're bad. You're so fucking bad, dude. Stop, you're bad. YouTube, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. And I'll see you in the next one.